Down. Today we're going to continue our quest for the Hunter's Lodge and to Piece of Assis.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Red Maw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Red Maw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay. Nice, Ass.
Also, our merchants are going to put my family out of business if I'm not careful.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because glint hawks attack anyone who ventures out.
It's because you wear
I have
weird
so
arts.
few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. Let's go to Lone Light.
Would you like to buy something today?
Seriously?
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Matter of grace and beauty? I don't do grace and beauty. I am graceful and beautiful. Hey guys, it's cool, I feel important.
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Yeah, this bridge is cool the first time, but it's way too long when you're trying to cross it every time. I would appreciate having some else along the road. I just hope we have save points. Save points. Okay, I missed.
It's always the ones you least expect.
Next time I came with a mount here. It should still be here.
Who would willingly live on piles of scrap?
Oh, bulls. I see you. Well, first we're gonna save because I'm not running around like this all the time.
Go quietly.
That was not a good plan. Is there any other ends? Of course not.
I'll tuck that away.
I'll have that too. Go to Landlight. No problem, we're going. Oh. Oh fuck. No way I'm going that way.
Keep that for later.
Unless we're doing that. That was not a good plan. Woo! I deserve that. I totally deserve that. Maybe with time we can have a mount though. I was not prepared for this fight. And I used the wrong technique. You said you're finished. Thank you. Okay, let's go. At least I have all of my health at the moment. I'm out. You take care of him. Too bad. Okay, let's see what's going on in there.
About time you showed up. More Glen Hawks incoming.
I'm going to take care of them. Okay.
Press in on them!
More coming!
Again?
Get it.
Back to fight!
Okay. Let's talk.
That seems to have taken care of them.
Yep.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
I really like you, Tanana. And besides, you're really cute too. I don't
Ouch.
think... Safer that way. Hey, Earls. Hey, rabbit. Raccoon.
Save this for later.
I'll have this because I clearly need to craft potions. Compared to my last playthrough, I'm really running low on resources. I'm not picking everything up though. Come on! I don't like the Glinthawks. They're a pain in the ass to shoot at. Seriously, even when they're knocked down, they're not easy to... If you don't mind, I love you. No, there is no else, obviously. It's supposed to grow random, but... So, what's going on in there?
Slot carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah, because Glinthawks are scavengers. Although whoever killed the two snap moths is quite a badass. Let's climb up. I'll take that. Oh fuck. I need to investigate the area. I thought the path was clear.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Yeah. So easy, I actually followed them without your help.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm
What
here
do
on
you
behalf
want, guys?
of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Well, that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good.
Okay.
Keep it that way.
I think we
Aloy.
were supposed to actually kill some snapmaws. But since I already had a snapmaw somewhere, yes, Tadana?
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
And sitting assist
I'm
is
in.
pretty good.
I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Yep, we're going back to the lodge. As soon as we've looted this place. Apparently we have already. Okay, let's fast travel back. I really don't like fighting Glinthawks. They're tough to aim at. They're pain. But I do like the challenge of the game, so... I don't know if it's just the Glinthawks or if it's just this enemy design in particular that I find harder than the other ones. It's small and it moves fast. And it has even an even smaller weak point, so protected by an armor. Ah. Yeah, loading in Meridian is not a good idea. That's way too long. If I can think about it while editing, I will cut down some part of this loading. But that's possible I don't, because I'm way too much in advance. I've recorded probably 30 episodes before starting editing, so... yeah, that's a bit too long. I might not remember everything.
It's been hard lately.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements.
And you have the
And Sun
gayest
King
beard
Avad
I've ever
decreed
seen.
the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Why have I a feeling you won't?
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
Heroes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that too.
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
Yeah, you may have more reason to hate him than me.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
Fuck you.
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Fair enough. I really like you, Talana, but seriously? Okay, we continue this episode for this quest, but fuck if I want to do it.
Show was better last week.
Okay, in order to cut down the length of the episode, let's go to the campfire. The loading should be shorter, since we don't have a whole city to load. Oh yeah, a lot faster. It's almost a pleasure to watch this red bar. Just in case. Can't I have a place to hide?
Damn.
Come on! Fuck you! Sorry guys, I don't talk too much, but that's quite a hard fight. What's that with those birds? Fuck! I need else. I need else. That will do. Failed. Okay, we try another time and then we'll end this episode if we don't succeed. Some enemies are really tough to fight. Most enemies are really tough to fight, I should say.
Get the upper hand. Now's my chance.
Come on! Seriously? So I have no more. It's too far away, I can't touch it.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah, I will stay out of the way. That's not what I want urns. I want urns. I said urns. Of course there is no. Come on! Come on! Okay, maybe safer in the forest. Yep. Stormbird trophy. Hey, that's mine. That too. Okay, I think that would be it for this episode. This fight is was quite difficult. But I got it eventually. Bye guys.